Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Eiersholt. We still don't know how to pronounce it, do we, Guy?
No, Eiersholt.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we have got myself and CS Guy, or Farmer Guy, or just some guy. Say hello, Guy.
Hello, Guy.
No, Guy, say hello to the people.
Oh. Hello to the people.
It never gets old. Right, if you remember, guys, after the last episode, we were just literally just about to start. We'll put a picky on there. There we go. There's Guy Cam, there's Roy Cam. And we were just about to start fertilising field 15. So, oh, excuse me. Right, get theirs out of the way. You could have filled in for me there, Guy. You should have ad-libbed.
Well, I was going to say we're splitting up this time. Instead of being on the arc, we're going to do a double attack. I'm going to go and plant some onions for some funyuns in field 14 that we prepped on the last episode.
Onions with a H or onions?
No, it's with an F.
Oh, funyuns.
Yes, we're going to make some funyuns.
Right, okay. Right, without further ado, I'm away, mate, because I've got loads to do. I don't know about you.
Well, I've got quite a bit to do, but not as much as thee. So I'm going to hook up to my planter, and I'm going to make a move.
Toodle pips. See thou later.
Let's see if I can get out at farm.
Well, you see, I line myself up ready to go, guys.
Oh, I see. You see, I just parked myself up in a nice neutral position. My tractor has not moved since the last episode.
Well done, you. Well,
and as Dr. Dre said, we are now in the next episode.
Yes.
Oh, and just as my lovely brewer sisters brought me a brew and he's burnt my fingers and I've crashed into a tree. I did a George of the Jungle.
Which bit was George of the Jungle? Tree.
Yes, I didn't watch out for the tree.
Okay. Oh, found an entrance to field 15. That will lucky.
That is lucky.
Right. Here we go, Guy. I've got to firstly set this sprayer up, but secondly, I'm really impressed to see it spread because apparently it's got a 40-metre spread on it. This.
Oh, it's what you call the right tool for the job.
I'm actually quite worried that if I go too fast, I might take off. Ooh.
Especially if you're lifting them up and down. You could be. What's the word? What's the song title we're looking for? Flying without wings.
We could say. I completely misjudged that one, people.
What did you do?
Well, 40 metres didn't look that big, but it is. Right, this is going to be a massive distance shot for this spraying one. But hey ho, let's do it. It's like we always say, Guy, go big or go home. And we're off. Jeebus, that's got a good range on it, Guy.
Has it got a good spread? So is it a 40-metre spread of 40-metre arms? Like, are you getting a bit outside?
It's 40-metre spread.
Right. You know, I've gone past like 4 entrances to that ruddy field.
Just what the doctor ordered, actually.
Make it a bit easier on me.
Yeah, and we're all about making life easy.
Oh, aye.
Because, boy, this is a big field 15, but we want to get a good harvest off this, don't we, Guy?
We do. What are we... Oh, yeah, it's
cotton, is the cotton one, yeah. We're not normally cotton farmers, but we'll try anything, won't we, once?
We'll do anything once. Right, I am about to commence the funyun planting.
Operation Plant the Funyuns.
Operation Plant the Funyuns has commenced.
Nice.
The monument still stands.
Keep an eye on our fire crops going down.
It's not too bad at the minute.
Oh, right, that's not too bad then. I know previously when I've planted onions, the seeds have gone down like Lightning.
No, I mean, it's going 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63. You know, it's...
That's actually slower than what my sprayer's doing then, but then again,
Yeah.
I've got a 40-metre spread as opposed to
Yeah, and
your
I think
9.
I'm like 9.
Yeah.
Big up the 9.
Don't
Big up, big up,
start.
big up. Sorry.
I knew it were coming.
Well,
I was like, here's a song. We know the songs are coming.
the song...
The only regret I've got is I think I would have been better with the class tractor, but there ain't no way I'm putting narrow tyres on my class tractor, so...
No.
No.
You
That
can't put
is
narrow
just one of
tyres
those
on.
things that shouldn't be done.
It's just not classy.
No, it's just not tennis either.
Or cricket.
Or snooker. And be honest with you, guy, basically it's just not happening.
No. I agree. I think if you did do that, the police a la farm would be not just farming police, but fashion farming police.
Right.
That's why I gave them the French bit, you see.
Police a la farm.
Yeah.
Right. Quick question, guys.
Yes.
You know how you was looking and you said we'd got grass on field 32?
Yes.
Is it by any chance ready for cutting?
If I said yes, would you believe me?
No, because you haven't looked yet.
No, I'm not looking. No, it's just growing, mate.
It's just growing.
Just growing.
Sorry, I'm doing you and trying to watch my 40-metre armies at the same time.
Yeah, you see, them armies, they're lethal.
These are what you call big armies to get in your sleeves, mate, I'll tell you.
Oh, aye. Especially with where that thing follows you around. I mean, it follows you around like a lost sheep.
But it will do, it's attached to my tractor.
Ah, see, I didn't know that, you see, with that rear steer thing that made me think, oh.
It is actually quite nice having the rear steer on the trailer.
I bet it is. It really follows you quite well, doesn't it?
Only thing is, I've had to zoom out that far. My tractor looks like a little pinprick on map. Oh, I don't think I've done that one correctly. No. Oh, let's just straighten that back.
Are the arms realistic, as in tree, slap,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've already slapped a tree.
Ah.
Well, that's not an arm, mate. That's quite good if it's realistic in that sense.
Oh, no, yeah, it's good, but I'm saying as in the new equipment's got a bit of a twist.
Yes. I suppose the beauty about it is, if you think this 40 metres is a bit too much to handle, we can always take it to the workshop and scale it down a little bit.
Well, yeah. But then you've got to, what on earth? You've got to then face the world and say, I couldn't handle the big tool.
Yes, the tool was too big for the handling. I've got a smaller tool.
Yeah, and anybody who does that, well, I mean, fair play to you, but mockery would be incoming, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I'm man enough to admit if my tool's too big. It's not, it's like I always say, guy, it's not the size of the tool, mate, it's a hammer you use to knock it in with.
Yes. I knew that was coming.
Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
I will get up to date one day, because I should have gone and done that, but I didn't. So just imagine I did that straight after people, and that makes it perhaps a bit more funnier.
Would that be the...
That's the one.
Eh, dear. See, I'd have given that a wow.
Yeah,
But
I'm actually quite interested in your sewing technique at the moment, Guy.
I'm headland, sir, headland.
Oh, headlanding.
Double headland.
Oh, very good. I'll just carry on doing my spray thing, shall I?
Yeah, you just keep in your ruddy lane.
Hey, I can actually see the pup from here. Hi, Guy.
Hi. Oh, where are you? You're behind me somewhere.
I've just seen you turning your headland there. I'm
No,
sauntering along at 7 mile an hour with my sprayer.
do you know what I've just realised?
What?
And I'm ashamed to say I've only just realised this is a 9 metre
Yes.
tool, is it not?
Yes.
And it's doing 9 miles an hour. It really tickles that OCD bit, does that? It's like, oh, have a little, you just that little OCD stroke, and thank you. Or is that just me?
That's just you, because it don't tickle nothing for me.
See, you've got to appreciate the little bit.
Ah.
At least that's what my wife told me.
Well, I'm going to say, I'm sure you've heard that quite a few times about appreciating a little bit.
Oh, yes. Slipping shadow. Can't see lines, Jim.
Well, it's not that I can't handle this tool, because I'm sure you can see from the stream I'm handling it quite well, but it's really bothering me the amount I've got to zoom out to get it all in. It's like I've got the world's smallest tractor on this stream. It looks so lost on this little big field. Little big field?
Little big field.
Yes.
Imagine, though, if you were in the Fent. The Ickle Fent.
Oh, yeah. Well, I am in the Ittle John Deere, aren't I?
I know, but the Ickle John Deere isn't as ickle as the
Fent.
Ferdent, yeah. Let me have a look at you. No.
God, I tell you, it's bigger than what you think, this field, Gaius.
I know, it's
a big field.
Aye. Big field, little field.
I'm about what? Just above half empty, and I ain't even done a headland yet.
Really?
Really.
Ouchie.
But it's like I always say, the best thing comes to he who waits.
This is very
Rome was not built in the day, or fertilised. Just when you think you've got it sussed, it bends another way.
I know.
It's a field that bends.
This is the field that never bends. This it goes on and on, my friends. Sorry.
Yes,
That's
quite right.
got in the head of all the viewers, and yeah. I'm probably in for a. There's going to be a murder.
Aye, there's going to be a murder, not another one.
Not another one.
This is a job for Taggart.
Were he a DCI?
I believe so.
Or was he an inspector?
No, Inspector Taggart. I'm sure he was DCI.
DCI Taggart.
Yeah.
Round so you can leave.
I think what it is with this, though, you actually look and think, God, that's going down quick, but then you don't realise that you're actually...
You don't realise how much you're covering.
You're covering 40 metres, so it's not that bad, really.
No, I mean, I've done a double headland and one full width that I'm just tidying up, and it's barely used any for, like,
you wouldn't believe.
You would not believe the 30 has not used. In fact, I'm just going to have a quick genge at the marp. Which way do I need to go? That way. Wow, it's 30, but it's a really good rate.
Wow. I'll be honest with you, this Vernland pack is worth every penny, guys, if any of you guys haven't got it on Farm Sim.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Tell them that we're auto-save.
It was.
That's okay, then. Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to normally buy DLCs, but boy, I'm really glad I bought this one, guys.
To be honest, I wasn't going to. I weren't even considering buying it, just because it was sort of like we had mods available that did the same sort of job. You know, we had everything that was in the pack. We already had, so technically we didn't need it. But the equipment is better than mods out there, which is how it should be, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah, this is true, mate. This is 100% true. And I mean, don't fall into the same trap like Guy said that we did and thought, oh no, we can get mods, there's not much point buying them. The operation and the things that this equipment does is second to none. It's really well put together.
It is.
And it's an absolutely excellent DLC, isn't it?
Mm.
Now, some of the DLCs that Giants have brought out, not so good, but like I said, I can definitely recommend this one to anybody.
It's like the Alpine pack thing. I won't be entertaining that.
Yeah, but we say that, but I've not really looked into anybody that's actually got it or seen any YouTube streams really on it. So
yeah,
I think I'll reserve judgment while I have a look and see what's actually in the pack and see it working. And because you look at this Vernland pack and it's like, oh, it's sprayers and ploughs, and and then you look at the things like the packer mat that fastens to the plough, and it's become our favourite piece of equipment, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. To say it's only like a 2.5 metre plough.
It's become our kit of choice, if you like.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love the power harrow.
Harrow!
There you go. Set it. Yeah, I'll set them up, you knock them down. But yeah, I really do like that way of doing it. But for convenience, the plough with the packer mat is just hands down better.
Yeah.
It's a quicker way of doing, and that hurts me to say that.
I know it does. I could hear the hurt in your voice then.
Good. I'm glad you realised that, because it hurt me.
It probably hurt you nearly as much as you when you have to set Roy you right again.
I don't mind doing that if you're right, because it is on the rare occasion. I don't know.
See, you just had to add something to it, didn't you? You just couldn't let me have the moment of glory.
Well, I thought about it, and I thought long and hard, and then I just thought, you know, if he had it on you, you know, if you had the dirt on me, it'd be straight out there, wouldn't it?
Oh God, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, we don't stand on ceremony here at Cooper Racing Gaming.
Oh no.
We just get the job done.
We would sell our grandmother for a £5 note.
No, that's it. No, I won't say there's there are a number of streamers out there, as I'm sure everybody on YouTube knows. Look at me, send me this, send me that.
It's not so bad on YouTube as a whole. It tends to be the other platforms that we shall remain nameless, because we are quite big on one of the other platforms, aren't we?
Yes, but
well, when I say quite big, we've got quite a few followers, but that doesn't mean that I don't class myself as being a big streamer, guys. I just class myself as enjoying life and enjoying streaming.
I enjoy rivers.
You enjoy what? Rivers, not streams?
Yeah, not streams.
Okay. You see how we were on it, weren't I? How were you? And I think you
were right there.
You deserve her.
No.
You got it.
I got a whap, didn't I?
You did. You know what you got.
It was deserving. It was deserving a whap.
Yeah. I'm just going to fill this Vernland up before I start doing my insider bits. I've just done a headland and I've got 1,000 litres left.
Really?
Yes, it drinks.
Wow. Yeah, but I wouldn't say how big of a headland, obviously a 40-metre one.
40-metre one.
What kind of dent have you made in it?
I don't know, mate. Yeah, you could just have a look on the map. Yeah. Not much.
Actually, you know what? No, but when you start uppy downy, you can see comparatively, it's not a bad percentage. That's not done so bad, lad.
Oh, Dankeschön.
Thou is most welcome.
Right, we'll go again. Another full tank.
Here you go again on your own.
Let's do it. Yeah, no song.
What? No, we're saying
songs, please.
I didn't even think of a song.
Right, I am actually now going to set the old Gupper set up.
Gupper set.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
It does.
This is where GPS comes into its own, guys, when you're spraying.
Oh.
It's, especially when your crops are getting high, it's the best tool you could ever set up on here.
Yeah. No.
And I mean, don't listen to all these people that go, oh, you're ploughing me a GPS, or oh, you're cultivating me a GPS. Just do whatever you feel comfortable with, guys. It's hard there to use on the game, so use it.
That's exactly my sentiments.
Sentiments. It is though, isn't it, guy?
Yeah,
I can't be doing these people that come on and you do. You guys all know you get all backseat farmers when you're doing this job. We know all about backseat farmers, don't we, Guy?
We do.
Guy's one himself.
I'd say I'm more of a side seat farmer.
Side seat?
So I can put you in your arm going, but right, you didn't do that. You got your beacons on, you got your indicators on.
Now you mention that, I'm just wondering if I've got passenger mod on this tractor, and I'm just thinking, God, I hope I haven't.
There's only one way to find out.
Fight! Oh no, that's other one, isn't it?
No, that's T'other and I.
Right, well, I need to try and utilise best I can on this, so...
You know, I was browsing YouTube.
Yeah.
And ow!
Spin it round and try and line up something like...
There is actually a recognised sport. And, well, it's boxing, but it's bare knuckle. Like, instead of them being in a square ring or even the MMA pentagon, hexagon, or whatever the heck it is nowadays, they were in a round ring, sort of like a mix and match of both. So they were in the hexagon, but it was rounded. And it were two women, and I tell you what, I would not like to take a punch off either of them. They weren't bad looking either, but they were knocking 7 shades of out of each other. Aye.
Right.
Yeah, it were a bit of a holy moly moment.
131.23 feet.
That's quite a bit.
That's a lot of feet.
That's a big smell of cheese. Especially if it's fettuccine.
Right, let me just try and get this now so I'm doing something like, so I don't want to miss any, so...
No, you don't want to miss any.
No, not any.
Oi.
No. I was just going to say, everyone's a winner. Once I've set this up, guys, I will be able to zoom in a little bit, so if you just bear with me. I shall not be able to moment, and we shall get back to some sort of normality where my tractor looks tractor-sized again. Instead of a little green dot on the screen.
Yeah. I apologise about my camera going mad as well. I'm just trying to sort me dog out.
Right. Let's do that now, and let's zoom in a little bit, guys. That's better. we have got no need to have it right out there now. So here we go. I think what we'll do is we'll lower that down a bit as well, guys. Make sure we're getting a good coverage. Look at that, straight as an arrow. Tell you something, guy, it looks impressive from inside, mate.
Oh, I bet.
I have to lift that up because it keeps, it does look impressive from inside. I do really need to be outside though to make sure I'm not missing bits.
Ah, but you won't be, will you? If you're inside.
No, but I don't want to be fertilising on the same thing twice.
No, there is that bit. Minnie, come here.
Once I've got a straight line, I can confidently go inside and stay inside while I get to end.
Yeah.
But hey, we're looking at the sky guy. Sky guy!
I know. I'm having to lean over to get to dog. She's being a daft beggar. And I keep looking over and forgetting. Sorry.
Oh, this is what you can't.
People feeling travel sick here.
I know.
She's irritated, bless her.
Not as much as viewers.
Alright.
They're like, oh my word, man, you're making me feel sick.
It's up and down and side to side.
In and out.
Where's my little cover open?
Where's what?
I had my cover open. Don't even know when I did that.
I'm actually double fertilising bits of field now, but I can't really leave it where it is, else I'll have a gap.
Yeah.
It's one of those grin and bear it moments.
Aye, but I bet it's not much of it though, is it?
It's just while I get a straight line, that's all, buddy.
Yeah. It'll be well. Your next pass should be a straight edge, shouldn't it?
This is true.
From what it looks like on my moop.
Right.
Definitely.
Let's go and find his next line then.
Definitely.
See, because field's angled, I'm having to virtually go over little bits twice.
Yeah.
But we want to do a good job, don't we, Guy? So.
Well, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tin, tin, tin.
It is worth doing right, love. You're absolutely spot on with that one.
Wait a minute, did you just say I'm right again?
No, never did.
No,
No, we're not doing me that.
Right, that's okay then. I'm getting myself a bit confused.
Yeah, you actually thought for a minute, but I'd agreed with you again.
I know. I had a little flutter.
Did you?
Yeah, my heart skipped a beat, as they
Right,
say.
you just hold on to that flutter then.
I'm holding on. What do I need to hold on to?
That flutter.
All right, I thought you were going to say to what we've got.
All right. No, just that flutter, mate.
Yeah, I'm teeing them up, and you just left it there on tee.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to get into the song analogies today, mate.
Oh.
After the last episode, you started off and you were like Mr. Guy singing mood.
Yeah, I must admit I were in a singing mood then, weren't I?
Yeah, and I thought, I'm not going there today. I want to have a nice, peaceful, relaxing farm today.
I get you. I get you.
Be honest with you, I'm just...
You not turn radio off, to be honest, and shut me up on CB.
Yeah. Be honest, I'm just saying, if I wanted to have a nice, quiet time, I don't know why the hell I brought you. But...
Well, that is a valid point, actually.
Yeah.
Guy and quiet.
Not best friends ever.
Not unless gaffer tape's involved, and if gaffer tape's involved, then we're doing something fun.
Hey,
I mean,
we could change it. We're doing what?
Nothing.
We could change the name to Gaffer Guy.
No, because then some people might misconstrue that as gaffer, boss gaffer. You know how it is.
I mean it as in gaffer in the tape.
Oh, we could call it duck.
Duck?
Aye, duct tape. That's what it is. It's duct tape.
Duck Guy.
Duck guy. Why? You know, I was walking through the park the other day, and I was thinking to myself, that frisbee looks like it. You know, that frisbee's getting bigger.
Then it hit you.
Then it hit me.
I just give you a bit of ting for that one, mate. That weren't
Did
bad.
it?
Yeah,
Thing.
yeah. I could have given you that, but I didn't.
But by saying I could have given you that, you actually just gave me that. So I'm sad
No,
now.
that's for viewers. That way
Oh,
you run into a plate glass wall with that joke.
Tell you what, I watched a cracking film over the weekend with kiddies.
Oh yes, which film would that be, sir?
It's called Monster Trucks.
Oh yeah, that way a monster lives under the old bonnet of the truck.
Yeah, but it's not really a monster. It's really cute and
It
soppy.
depends what
And...
you call cute, mate, cause look goddamn ugly to me.
Oh, you can't say that about Creech.
Oh yeah, I forgot to go a name on it, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Preach.
I were well impressed with it. I thought, what a cool little, you know, right, a nice feel-good family film. And it's been a while since I watched one of them. I mean, we watched that Onward on Disney, but
Yeah.
I weren't Disney's latest. I weren't.
Of a
I
struck
weren't
on it.
massively. No, no, I weren't.
Not what you call bowled over with it.
No, it weren't like a Toy Story where they're all holding hands going into furnace moments or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 20% seed.
70% furt. I'll tell you something though, guy. I am glad we opted for this bigger spreader.
Yeah.
I think I would have probably been on my fourth or fifth run back now.
What, with fill it up?
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look at the map and see how we're doing for fertilising. Oh, we're not doing too bad, guy.
Yeah, get a good spread.
Yeah, quicker than what you think, really.
Well, that's it. That's the thing with it. You are going, because it bloody size of it, you're getting a lot more done than you think, aren't you?
Yeah. You don't feel like I'm actually getting anywhere, but when you actually look at what you're covering, you think, not doing too bad at all, really.
That's it, exactly. Not doing three bad, mate.
The only thing that concerns me is if I come up among a pylon.
Is there any pylons in there?
I think there may be one further down.
I've got some bad news.
There isn't.
No, there is.
Oh.
Well, there's a green hole, shall we say? In fact,
I'm not bothered about green holes, mate. Just pylons
no,
for me.
it's definitely a pylon because we had one in 29, and I'm just looking, and there is a straight line all the way up of pylons, and I would say it's going to be his next run. I think you just missed this first one.
Oh yes, guess what? I can now see said pylon.
Uh-oh. I honestly think that you will...
Hit it.
No, you'll miss it on this run. You'll be on way back.
I wonder if I could live in hope and think, I wonder if these arms have not got pylon collisions on. I know we've tried that once with
After episode 2, I would have thought that I would have learnt our lesson.
No, but you never know. If you don't experiment, you never find out, do you?
No, this is true. I mean, if people didn't experiment, we'd still be living in caves.
Well, some of you are, aren't you?
I am, yes, but I've got good internet, so...
Yeah.
Better internet than others.
Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just pull that knife from between my shoulder blades. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Does that make you feel a bit better now?
Not really. It's got a lot of internet guys who didn't know what to do with it.
No.
Is what you call all revved up and know where to go.
You could say that was a very apt synopsis.
Yes, or
But I,
synopsis, whichever way you look at it.
well, no, it's a synopsis because it's in your head, innit?
Listen here, you scousing git.
You've got firing synapse and dynaps and I don't know. I'm just it's that word a day calendar, mate.
Hang on. You know, I so wish your wife could hear me because I would say these few mortal words to her. I'd say, Emma, give him a slap.
I thought you were going to say, Emma, get some gaffer tape.
Yeah, that'd be better words, actually, wouldn't there?
Yeah.
Emma, let the gaffer tape see the mouth.
Sod it. I'm going to give it a bash. I'm going to see. I'm going to use it all before running back to get
What
some
be
more.
seed?
Yeah.
Do it, mate. Live on the edge. Don't know how you'll cope with the excitement.
It's twitchy, twitchy bum. Twitching like a rabbit's nose.
A rabbito.
A rabbito?
Yes. Can you remember that? They used to be on the old TV show. That rapido.
Rapido.
Yes.
Andale, hiba. Are you on about him?
No, that was chuffing Speedy. What was his face, weren't it? That's him.
Yeah. Andale, hiba. Pew! Oh,
He used to be a carpet fitter, you know.
Oh no! If you won't do that, right, I'm afraid I will have to do that.
I'm just saying he used to be a carpet fitter, that's all I said.
Wow.
I haven't even done it, mate. I've not even said the joke yet.
No, but
I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I don't want to get a wah. So I think that joke will be exactly where it should be. Chuck it through the window.
If you think that Roy is deserving of said wah.
It's alright, guy, I've just thrown it through a window.
What have you thrown through a window?
That joke.
Oh, I'm going to say, because I ain't getting blamed for smashing windows again. You know they always blame Scouser when it looks like breaking an entrance.
That's because you're not used to having windows.
No, this is true. Well, you don't get many windows in caves.
Well, this is also true.
Although that being said, I did watch George Clark's Amazing Spaces, and a bloke literally hollowed out a rock.
I think I might have seen that one. The question you've got to ask yourself, guy, is...
Do you really want to... Do you think...
It's a simple question, mate. It's why?
Well, I suppose in retort you can say, why not?
This is true.
All
right, then you can take it further and go, why would you?
Got his foot on the property ladder that nobody will buy.
This is true, yeah. I mean, I
was surprised how he got power to it and everything for power tools, but...
Well, they have things called cordless tools now, you know, Guy.
Yeah, I know, but he had generators running, didn't he?
There you go then. That answers that question, doesn't it?
I know, but then you've got to think...
He's going for it. Shall we have a look? Shall we do it? Ting.
What are you tinging?
The pylon.
Oh, the pylon. How did it work out?
Not very well, funny enough.
Drat
and double drat. I'd have got away from it if it had been for meddling kids.
Do you know what? I'm awfully glad that I didn't head back to get a little bit more.
Why have you just had enough?
I just had enough. 83 litres of onion left.
Nice.
Not to shed a tear over just yet. Yeah.
Is that one of them? Oh, my wheel's turning. Oh no.
What to do? What is with the honor?
I seem to have run out of go-go juice.
Go-go juice?
Yes, my tractor does not seem to want to respond to my controls.
Oh, heck.
Yes.
But have you actually, because that would be quite bad.
Now it's responding to my controls.
Ah.
I don't know what went wrong there. My tractor just said, oh no, I'm not responding to your controls.
Went on strike, didn't it?
I believe so.
So you've just got to be firm with these agricultural machines.
Is that what it is? I'm just hopeful to God I didn't have to phone a certain motoring organisation, but I had to phone over there for breakdowns because I didn't want to wait another 4 hours for recovery.
I was going to say that 30 minutes that they're guaranteed to get to you within 30 minutes. They didn't tell you of which hour of the 30 minutes, did they?
What gets me is, it's like, you know, you sort of go on about different things and you think, oh, we'll have somebody with you in 30 minutes. I'm like, I hope it's not the same when he's in bedroom with the wife. You know, and he's like, oh, we'll have somebody with you within 30 minutes. And she's like, 4 hours later, still moaning like a bugger. I suppose there's one thing she can, you know, she enjoys it, I should think.
Well, yeah. Or perhaps that's where he was in the first place.
Well, could be. All I know is he was not with me.
Morning, Mrs. Jones. That's why it went forward, Joker. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh.
The jet went
So, do I take it then that you have finished planting field 14?
You do indeed.
Wow. I would not have thought that I would have still been fertilising this field while you were still... Mind you, saying that, I mean, I look at the size comparison difference and I think, perhaps it's true.
It is, if we're being truly honest with each other.
Mine is the bigger one.
Just a little bit. It is just that little bit bigger. There's not much in it. I mean, I think you'd have to get a tape measure out if you look on map.
Yeah, blind man and galloping horse wouldn't see it, would he?
No, he wouldn't. It depends. If horse were like, what's he called, Ed?
What, Mr.
Ed Eye. He might go, we're still in field 15.
You do realise that'll be completely wasted on half of our viewers, don't you?
Yeah.
And the other half probably forgot what it was. Yeah, probably forgot what it was anyway. Oh, I've heard that somewhere. What were it again?
Mr. Ed, eh? What's a Mr. Ed?
It's a hustle's a horse, of course. I think, basically, I mean, be honest with you guys, I've never seen Mr. Ed anyway, but apparently, what in 60s guy?
60s, yeah.
Yeah, we're a talking horse called Mr. Ed. We weren't around then to see it, but we've obviously, in the days of reruns, you do actually bump into these odd few things.
Aye.
It was that good, it was filmed in the old monochrome colour.
They were a bit better than Lassie, though.
Or like that best-selling book guy were in 50 Shades of Grey.
Have you actually
I had to have a badum ting for that, because I thought that was quite good.
Go on, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Not that there's no what I could do to stop it, but...
we've just gone to the next growth stage on us cotton while I'm middle of fertilising.
Does that mean you've got to lift up?
That means I've sort of got to fertilise it again.
No.
I know. Be honest with you, let's have a look.
Well, if you run it up...
If I just carry on doing it, at least it's going to have had a 50% fertilisation on it.
Yeah, but what I mean is, instead of stopping, on your headland, if you go up a bit more into your headland, I'll be able to tell you whether or not that was into second stage.
No, it's still showing it as being fertilised once on everything.
Yeah. Well, growth stage-wise... Well... It's going a bit darker green. Right,
Yes,
what
it
am I
will
doing?
be.
While you're on with that, rather than me getting in your way, I'm going to shoot down to the shop and bring that gear up.
Ah, yeah.
Aye.
Why would you want to get in my way anyway, guy?
No, I'm saying that so that I don't get in your way. Because you wouldn't like me when I'm in your way. You always shout at me and stuff.
That's because you
And I
get in
can
my way.
take the viewers on a lovely stroll. Or I could start fertilising in field 32. Yay!
Yeah, we have actually got the little pellet one that you can chuck on there if you want.
Yeah. Well, I'll bring a seeder up so that way we've got a seeder and a planter in the yard.
Yeah, we can always go down and collect the others. What you ought
Yeah.
to have done, Guy, is on the next run is to grab my class and put it on follow thee. And then you can bring them both back on the next run.
But there's only 2 implements down there. So that if the next run, if I take a follow me, he'll just be following me.
You've only brought 1 planter up, haven't you?
Yes.
So that
Oh,
means
there's
there's still 1 planter and 2 seeders down at the yard.
Yes, yeah, you're right. I'll just be quiet.
Can you just say that again a bit louder?
I'll just be quiet.
No, not that bit, the other bit.
Remind me again what I said.
Yes, you're right, I think.
So that I am right.
No, not you, me.
Oh, but I'm me.
No, I'm me, you were you.
I thought you were you.
No, you were definitely you and me.
But me's blind, you is deaf. I do like that one. Me? I am me.
I think me's going to have to come and get some more fertiliser in a minute. I'm just going to... Now, for some strange reason, some of this is showing double fertilised. It will be, won't it, where I'm overlapping? Siribiri. I think...
Oh yeah, now it's gone. Now it's gone to it. Basically, you could go straight, carry on ferting over it again.
I would rather stick needles in my eyes at the moment, guys, because it's not the most interesting job. I would actually, in fact, be honest with you, I've already decided that the next fertilisation search will be yours to do.
Oh yay!
See, this is how I like to share. I like to share, mate.
It's nice to hear that. It is nice, I must admit.
You know when I always say sharing is caring.
Caring, that's the one.
You know, if you sort of find yourself at a bit of a loose end while you're tripping about wasting diesel.
I'm not wasting diesel.
If you would like to go to the shop and get the little autoloader trailer and chuck me a few pallets of the old fertiliser on there, would be really appreciated. Save me having to rip myself away from my arduous task.
Aren't you using liquid?
I am.
Okie dokie.
I am using the liquid. I did try the pellets, but I found them a bit hard to get out of the little nozzles at end.
Yeah. I was thinking we could...
Can't believe I've nearly done a full episode on spraying.
Yeah, but you see, that's not right though, is it? Because we've been spraying, but we've also been seeding too.
Yes.
You can't forget about me.
I don't forget about you.
I am doing some work.
I just feel like I've done a spray episode. But hey, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. We knew these were going to be mammoth fields.
I mean, if we're honest, it could be worse. You know, like you say things like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
Well, I happen to know that a certain toilet paper brand manufacturer have put on their packaging instructions on how to wipe
Yes, I know.
your bottom. And I got told it, but I also got confirmation when we had some of that brand's paper as a replacement.
I would take it from you keep referring to it as that brand that antics don't sponsor us.
Other toiletries are available. Whether they tell you how to wipe your bottom or not, I'm not sure.
Oh, excuse me, I've got a bit of a tickly cough all of a sudden.
You see, the thing is, though, this is where I get a little bit confused. Cause
yeah, but I don't think that's wasted, you know, Guy. Because some people might not know how to wipe their own bottoms.
Some people don't use toilet paper.
I mean, there's probably some people out there, but probably been getting some. Jesus, all these years I've been doing it wrong.
I think they're using it to try and upsell.
Do you reckon?
Because it's like, yeah, because
I can't believe you're even saying that about a company that's there offering a public service for money.
I know. I think there's an ulterior motive. That's what it is. Because like you use one couple of pieces of toilet paper and do that bit, and then you get this other product that we do that's wet, and it's like instead of just like one up, one down, one to polish.
Is that like a Labrador's nose?
Yes.
They're wet, aren't they?
Yes, it's as wet as a Labrador's nose or an otter's pocket.
Otter's pocket, yes, that's another good wet thing.
Not only did he go, right, so you use a toilet paper, then you use this wet thing, then use some more toilet paper to dry yourself off.
All I can say to that guy is, if this stream was not boring enough, you have just made it even more boring by talking about arse wiping. So, be honest with you, I mean, I do apologise, guys, for this stream.
Right, am I purchasing said...
No, I'm heading back, mate, because you took that long explaining your toilet paper. I've run out.
I've only just got down to the shop. Wow. Literally just pulled in.
Doesn't it bother, mate? I'm on my way back for some now. I was just trying to save a little bit of that time, but it's obviously not on my side.
I haven't stopped.
I never said you had.
I only do 32.
Well, so do I, you man, so do I. I'll tell you what I would like, you know.
Go on.
A John Deere with beacons on.
I've got one of them.
I haven't. Mine's a cheap make, it hasn't even got beacons.
Oh, bottom range, is it?
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Mm.
No beaks on me.
I got told that if a John Deere's got one beacon, it's like a stocker. And if it's got two beacons, it's got extras on it.
Oh, has it? What, like an extra beacon?
Well, apart from an extra beacon.
I'm just saying.
Well, yes, an extra beacon is one of the extras, but it comes with the model.
Yeah, and what other extras do you get then, Guy?
You get a bouncy heated seat, probably.
And what do you get? Do you get a solid seat in a one beacon one? If any of you guys watching this could tell us what extras you do get with two beacon John Deere, feel free.
Air conditioning.
Aircon.
I know you definitely get air conditioning.
What about that yellow thing on top of your roof?
The Starfire.
Starfire Gupper, sir.
Yeah, I think they're available.
But you don't get them as standard with a two beaconer.
I don't think they come as standard. They might be an optional extra on the two beacons.
You see, this is better because now at least we're talking about farming things.
It's just we're talking complete shit because we don't actually know what we're on about.
Well, this is true. We are just waffling still.
Not only waffling.
But at least it's an interesting waffle this time.
Yeah, not like we're talking...
Waffle.
You know.
Testicles.
Yeah. I mean, always check for lumps. Oh, no, not
no,
again.
No.
We're We are not ending.
We did that last episode. We're not doing that again. Oh God, it's going to be like Doctor It with Guy at the end of every episode.
Oh, we've not had your quote, Roy. We need Roy's quote we need Roy's episode quote. Have you got a good one?
No, I've not even given it any thought, mate. While I've sprayed this field to come up with a quote.
I was going to say, have I dropped you into...
You've dropped me right in the quotes, yes. I don't want to come up with an age-old quote. What was last week's quote? What was last episode's quote?
Oh, it were that shit. I can't remember. I've slept since then.
Oh, you're the one that brought the quote thing up and put me on the spot.
It were a good quote. It was like, "Don't eat yellow snow."
You know that was going to be me this week's quote. Thank you very much.
Oh,
don't get all my quotes away. Bloody hell.
I'm sorry. What was that quote? Oh no, weren't it? No, that was this episode, weren't it? It's not the size of the nail; it's the hammer you hit it in with.
Yeah, that's this episode's quote. There you go. You see, I'd already said it without realising.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Okay, my wife's just walked through singing.
Oh, bless her.
Just a bit random when.
Oh God, I've missed.
I think she's actually singing a song from Hercules. Yeah.
I'll tell you something else as well. It's deciding to go on its own. They aren't my intervention.
What's that? You've done what?
The tractor is possessed.
Uh-oh.
I know, that's right.
Hang on.
Funny enough.
I told you, firm but fair with the agricultural machinery.
I know, but it just went on its own, mate.
Off on its hiatus, or it just away.
That's the one where we got to, guys. I couldn't find where I got to on my last run.
Why? Because you tried to run off?
No, my tractor was fine, mate. It's just that I forgot where I were up to.
Dementia, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. You were just determined, aren't you, to bring some sort of medical condition into this podcast.
Yeah. It would appear so.
Welcome to Medical Conditions with Dr. Guy. Right, guys. I think we'll wrap this up and I'll just finish fertilising this field off line. So next episode you'll see we'll probably be getting on with some different sort of farm work like seeding or whatever. But I don't want to bore you silly and keep you while I finish fertilising this, guys, because I think an hour's long enough to watch me fertilising the field.
You're going up and down.
Up and down and left and right. But all I will say, guys, is if you've enjoyed this episode and want to see more, don't forget to click that subscribe button. And don't forget to give us a like as well. We do enjoy the likes. I do read all the comments, guys. And I do try to reply to as many as I can. I always like to think, well, you took the time to say something, let me reply to you. Obviously, keep it nice. I do ignore nasty ones.
That's why he ignores me all the time.
Yes, who are you?
Fred.
But yeah, like you say, just remember at the end of the day, guys, it's we're all about having a bit of fun and we don't aim to offend anybody, do we, Guy?
Well, apart from each other.
Apart from each other, that's a completely different ball game, though.
Yeah, that's. But you guys make us happy people. So if we can do the same in any small dose,
we
then
just
we've
enjoy
done what we're here to do.
We enjoy doing what we do, don't we, mate?
We do.
Hope you've enjoyed the stream, guys, and we will catch you again soon. Say bye, Guy.
Bye, Guy.
You know, I knew you were going to do that. I knew it.
You still set it up.
I know. Catch you later, guys. Have a good one.